Hello everybody, my name's Kiahonfire and welcome to Enshrouded. Today we're looking at the brand new update coming in May. So today we got the Triple I Initiative showcase that shows off a bunch of game updates, and we got to see Enshrouded, teasing their very exciting update 6. So let's get into the trailer and have a look at it, and then we'll break it down afterwards. Wow, that is really exciting. So it looks like a Shroud focused update where they revamp the Shroud and make it crazy. This is extremely exciting because the Shroud does feel a little samey in some areas, so I am super happy to see this being a thing, and it looks like there's some insane new stuff in this update. So let's break it down frame by frame and see what is going on in this update. And we're starting halfway through the teaser because, well, the first half of it was just normal Enshrouded, and after this bit it was all the update. So you can see a new location going on here by the looks of it. We have a castle, a really high one in the Shroud. We have a few Shroud monsters going along here, and you can see it pans up to here. A huge castle in the Shroud. I wonder where this would be. I'm kind of thinking maybe in that like massive place of Umbra's Hollow where all the other pillars are. That would be kind of insane. Yeah, there's the first frame, and then, oh wow, see how quick it goes. It goes into this frame, which is a cave, and there's tentacles within the cave. I hope this is not something like it is in Subnautica, where they have these tentacles and they grab onto you, because that is really scary. I mean, maybe it's not. It could be something completely different, but hey, that's what it reminds me of. And then we have to be quick here. We pan into this frame of jellyfish. Look at these. These look insane. They look to be like a brand new boss or something within the Shroud, as there is like a big pit of red shroud below them. They seem to be within a cave, but they look incredibly insane and beautiful. There seems to be a big boss one that has like two smaller minions, and then there's some baby ones going around. So I wonder if it's like a huge boss mechanic, or there's like a bunch of these floating around now. Moving on, we have this frame where we get to see a brood mother, which looks amazing. She's some kind of caterpillar long thing because she has little appendages and slivers along. I was wondering when the mother of all these babies would show up, but it looks like she's finally here and she's not getting the milk anymore. She has come to Enshrouded. Yeah, her design looks crazy. I can't wait to see what she's all about. I imagine it would be a huge pain in the ass because she'll be like spawning all these little ones, which are such a nightmare to deal with, but I can't wait to deal with it. She looks amazing. There's this next frame of Unleash Unstoppable Power. Now, at first I thought this was a revised, like, you know, where you top up your Shroud and you have a save point. But no, this is something completely different by the looks of it. I'm going to try and break it down as well while we're here. And yes, it looks like we might be getting a new weapon, potentially a great sword. Or maybe it's just a really nice decorative sword and they're teasing us. Who knows? But this seems to be something you power up things. So it looks like we've powered up our glider here, and you'll see, let me just go back to that frame really quick. So it's kind of like we're enchanting something, so it hits it and then you're going to see this big, like the same colors as a Flameborn kind of shrine coming down while you're gliding, coming out of your glider. And when we hit the floor, it explodes, blowing up a ton of these guys. So it looks like you can enchant and empower stuff now. So perhaps that's weapons, perhaps it's just equipment you have, but it sounds insane. There also seems to be new skills, or maybe it's just like a new thing to look at when you parry something, because you see the shield breaks when he stabs this guy. And you get this new power coming out as well. And there is some kind of glowing thing going on in the sword. So maybe actually this could be a powered up sword or an enchanted sword of some some type of thing. We also get to have a closer look at the new sword going on here. I'm really not sure if this is a brand new sword or if it's a great sword. I think it might just be a brand new sword because, well, you have the shield there, and I imagine a great sword would use like 2 hands or something. So maybe they're just teasing you on that one. Coming to this frame, this is already a weapon in the game. Same with this outfit, same with this outfit, and this staff as well. But you can see like groups of people fighting ogres in this like weird seagrassy area in the Shroud. So I think maybe they have some more big cyclopses in places. This is like the green Shroud, so perhaps this could be in a certain area with all the mushroom guys. Panning over to this frame, I think actually perhaps this may be a new Shroud area because it's full of these green plants. And you got one of those things you top up, and over here you can see a like shroud spider thing, which no thank you, get it away from me. So there's a few new monsters in here, and then it just jumps at you and leaps at you. So yeah, you got to be really careful about that as well. Now, they did release a roadmap some time ago, so let's have a little look on what we can have a think about of what they changed in here. So definitely improved Shroud, that's up the top right. I definitely think they've done that. They've said improved visuals, locations, and rewards, so we can expect new loot and a better Shroud to explore in general. Whether that contains new moving traps, I think that could be very promising because with a new Shroud and new area, you could see things like that. Improved night also could be very possible, but I don't know with this one. Same with event system. This might be our enchantment thing, so you can see weapon, gems, customization. Perhaps that is what we saw today. As I'm trying to look through here and I'm not seeing anything that kind of suggests like enchantments either way. That's the only closest thing I can find. It could also be this weapon vanity system. I was imagining with this update we'd probably get the mountain biome hollows tools, but I don't know about that yet. That's just pure speculation. So maybe that's coming in this one or one at a later date. But yeah, definitely on this roadmap, improved Shroud, and then I have a really good feeling about the weapon gem customization one. Unless it's just a new thing entirely not mentioned, I don't know, but they do the roadmap really well, and I gotta give props to Enshrouded. They definitely get their roadmap done. They did it last year really well, so I'm looking forward to this year, and as you can see, they already have a massive start on it, so they're doing really well. So I'm looking forward to this new update. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Slap a like on the video, and definitely look forward to some Enshrouded content in May. Hopefully it doesn't cross over with Dune because I want to play Dune as well. So I'm hoping and fingers crossing for early May, but we'll have to wait and see. If I hear any more, I'll let you know. But either way, thank you for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.